Goodness, it is so cold. Hello everybody and welcome back to Vlogmas. This is going to be a very special episode. I'm very excited for this one. It's going to be a 2-day special and I love my long lengthy vlogs. I'm honestly enjoying Vlogmas so much, but it feels so weird just filming for one day when I'm used to filming over a week. So to have a vlog where I can film over the next couple of days, I kind of feel like I'm back home again. We've got a very special invite tomorrow evening. However, today we're spending it in the New Forest. It is bloody freezing outside. When I say bloody freezing, it is like we are way in the minus temperatures, and I've not written my Christmas cards yet. So I'm sat at my little writing bureau. Honestly, when I bought this off Facebook Marketplace at the start of this year, I was so excited for this day. This is the day I've been dreaming about all year, which is to sit at my little bureau, use it as a bureau, and write my Christmas cards. So, a few vlogs ago, you would have seen me buy this little set from Amazon, which is a wax sealer. We're going to see if it works. If it does work, I will leave it linked in the description box. I just think it's a nice touch, and somewhere in here, I have, or had, my fountain pen with my name on it. Never fear, pen has been acquired. A very special fountain pen that I got off of Etsy, and the reason it's very special is, oh, very inky. It has my name on it. This might be too inky to write with. So me and my cup of tea are going to enjoy a little 20 minutes of writing my Christmas cards, and then we're actually going to go and post them in a red letterbox in the middle of the New Forest, because why not romanticize your life and make it feel like it's a Hallmark movie? If we're bringing back an old-fashioned style Christmas, we need to bring back a little bit of old-fashioned living, and that does include writing Christmas cards, walking to a post box, posting them in a post box, buying stamps, sealing wax, and really sort of engulfing ourselves in the olden days. And if you're sat there thinking, my god, she chats a lot of shit, well, I'm enjoying it. It's all about what makes us happy. Whether it's ridiculous or not, that is, I'm really enjoying just, I don't know, feeling like I'm going back a decade or two this year round. So anyway, I'm going to tuck into my Christmas cards, and I'll see you on the flip side. So good. What a lovely touch. I'm obsessed. So I will leave them linked. It is now time to bundle up nice and warm, walk the doggies, post my cards, and get these nails sorted out. What do we do? Do I go for a light chrome, or I might be boring and just go for the same? I do love a red short nail for winter. Oh my goodness, it's so cold. It is a day for a big, chunky, warm scarf. I'm just looking out the window and the sun is getting ready to set, so I need to actually get out there and get my doggies walked as quickly as we can. A little sneak peek of tomorrow's dress. She's sparkly. When Leo says the dress code is glam, we go very, very glam. It is so cold, but the doggies are going back in the car, and then we're going to try and see if we can get a nail appointment late on a Friday evening. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed I can get a nail appointment, but the fact that I'm walking in my wellies is either countryside iconic or hilarious. The country pumpkin has arrived and I'm bloody cold. It's -1.
Crazy.
I've got an appointment. Fresh nails acquired. Oh my god, it's probably about -3 I think now. When I came in at 5:30 it was -1 and it's now about 6:30, 7 o'clock. And it is so cold, and I'm hungry and I'm tired, and you know when you're sat there, I don't know whether it's just because getting your nails done is the most boring thing in the whole entire world, but I was sat there very excited to get into bed. So I'm gonna go home, have a very quick dinner. Oh, you can't see me because it's very dark. Bubbly, hot bath. And then straight to bed. I think I'm a celebrity, and sleep, and then make sure I get my full, oh, my car is going to be cold, my full 8 hours so that I am all aboard and ready to be fully social and in the Christmas spirit for the dinner party tomorrow evening. Oh my god, it's so cold. What's Maggie got? Have you got a very dead something? What is it? A fox maybe? What is it? What have you got? She's always very proud of the things that she kills. Oh, lovely. Darling, you were playing with that, weren't you? You were. Did she steal it from you? She did. She's a bad sister sometimes, isn't she? She can be really naughty. Not fair, is it, baby? You was playing with whatever the animal of it was. You were. Me, currently. Scarf is very much on the wonk. Everybody, we have got the coffee on the go. I feel like I'm a right sight for sore eyes. But before I jump in the shower, actually make myself look a little bit more presentable for being on the internet, you need to see the pyjamas. The pyjamas. Let me bring you down a little bit. Hang on. Let me push the camera down a bit. They are gorgeous. Ralph Lauren tartan Christmas PJs. They are the perfect Christmas pyjama. I've not seen a better Christmas pyjama. Quality is to die for. We'll leave them linked for you guys. I need to, before I jump in the shower, try my dress on. So gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I hope it's just not going to be too extra for this evening. But Leo did say glam, and when Leo says glam, you go glam. I just hope it's not going to be too glam. So I don't know whether to take two options just in case. But I need to try it on just to make sure it fits before I do drive all the way to Henley with one option that doesn't fit. But I'm not going to show it to you guys on right now because nothing looks great when you haven't got hair and makeup done. But then I'm going to shower, telling you all, I'm narrating my little morning to you. And then we need to pack, and then we actually need to get our bottoms in gear and go because Time is speeding on this morning. Hi darling girlie, I'm just packing for this evening, and when you said dress code glam, is dress code glam OTT okay, or dress code glam as in sort of black and sleek and sexy? What is the whole sort of vibe? Because I've got a very gorgeous gold sequin dress, but if I'm the only person that's going all out glitter, then I will change my options before I leave. I thought it was best to double check. It's time to get ready. I don't know how I do this, but I've had literally all day. I have been busy editing, but where the day's actually gone, I do not know. Because I need to leave in under an hour. So let's get ready for a Christmas dinner party. First thing I'm doing is covering the humongous spot that I have got on my forehead. It must have been birthed overnight, and it is seriously not my friend. So for me, I love a good natural makeup look, but we will be going a little bit more glitzy today because it's Christmas. So a little underpainting. I say a little underpainting, a little under contour. I hate contour that looks muddy or like it's there. So if it goes under foundation, I kind of feel like I get away with that a little bit more. And I don't fully blend it in, but I do a little bit before foundation goes on. This is the Westman Atelier one. I got it in New York. It's in the shade, I think Truffle Biscuit. You can just kind of see how it sculpts really naturally and softly without anything looking too, you know, heavy. Foundation today, what's a girl to do? My favourite foundation. This is, it's a spenny one, but it's worth every single penny in my opinion, and it lasts forever and ever. It's the Chantecaille Future Skin. Somewhere, I've got the little brush that comes with it as well. A little bit goes a really long way, and it's quite literally your skin, but just better. And if anybody with a very special occasion, i.e. if you're a 2026 bride-to-be, this foundation will be my wedding day foundation whenever I find the man. I will be getting married in this foundation. That is the one thing that is set. Oh, and the location, because I now know that I want to get married in Scotland at Prestonfield House. That is my wedding venue. If you've not seen the Scotland vlog, then it's the first hotel if you do go back and watch the Scotland vlog, which I thoroughly recommend you do, because it's my favourite vlog I've ever done. And I think my favourite trip I've ever been on as well. So we buff this in, which is just beautiful. I leave concealer until last with my cream product. So if my under eyes just look a little bit underdone / purple / tired, then they won't for very long. This is just part of my little process with my makeup. Now to bronze. This is actually the Beauty Pie one. And it's the Beauty Pie sort of dupe, I guess, for the Chanel. I love this. I love my Chanel. I will never part from my Chanel, but do I reach for this sometimes more? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And it's way more affordable and a lot more blendable. I do love my Chanel. I'm not saying I don't love my Chanel bronzer, I really do. But you've got to work hard at it, and when you're in a rush, which often I am because I am always off time, this bad boy is beautiful. Never goes patchy, literally blends in like a dream. Turns me into a beautiful bronze goddess. The only thing with getting ready on YouTube is you can't listen to music in the background because we would get done for copyright. So if I start humming away to myself, it's to fill the noise. We've got dogs snoring behind me. It's just the way the cookie's crumbling. The cookie is crumbling. The Red blushes, I'm going in with, I think this is tan lines, high on my cheekbone. Up there, a little on my nose, and then I'm going in with Piggy lower down on my cheekbone, and a little on my nose. I just like to have a little mix of them. And then I get this one from Giorgio Armani on the back of my hand. I just got to remember to wash the remnants off, otherwise I end up with really sparkly hands, but only one. And I like to just really get that into my brush because this is nice and illuminating. And then I just bounce everything in together with a big fluffy brush. And then I get a little bit of the illuminating powers that be. And it kind of moistens the brush up a little bit as well, which just makes everything blend like a dream. Not a necessary step, it's just quite a nice one. And I take any any excess across my eyelids as well, just so everything is just blended really seamlessly 'Tis always my preferred way, tis. Right. Okay. Concealer time. Forever and always. It's the best. This is the Natasha Denona. I use the shade N3. It's just the concealer. There is just nothing quite like this in the whole entire world, in my opinion. Beauty blender. And again, a little bit really goes a long way with this product. And it stays there all night long or all day long. It doesn't crease. I do set it because I just get really tired under eyes. I was born with tired under eyes. I was born and my mum was like, oh, what a shame about her under eyes. I've always had bad under eyes. They've definitely got better, I would say, with age in terms of good product and water. Water. The more dehydrated or tired I am, obviously the worse they are. But they used to be way worse when I was younger, but I think that was also because I used to go out and party all weekend long and not sleep and then wonder why I looked 100 at the age of 18. Whereas now, might have a couple of drinky pops this evening, but on the whole, don't really drink. I do have far too much sugar and salt, is what I would say. Not the healthiest features, and I reckon if I was to just, you know, go fully clean and be miserable, I'd probably look much younger. And have way nicer under eyes, but chocolate is what makes me happy. Anyway, I'm chatting absolute shiz right now. I'm gonna set that with a little Rhodial powder. This stuff is beautiful. Take off all the excess. And the reason I take off all the excess before applying it first, I do 2 rounds of powder. The first is literally just to set it, because you don't, the reason my concealer a lot of the time goes heavy and cakey is either because you're applying far too much or because you go straight in with a lot of powder and the liquid concealer then piles up. You know when you put flour to water and it goes all, well, cakey? It's kind of a similar process, I guess. So a really, really light layer of powder first, just to get everything in place. And then if you want to go heavy, personally I'm not the biggest fan of a super go heavy, but I do then take the Huda Beauty powder. Gosh, I've had this for years and there's still so much left. It's one of those that you invest in it once and it probably will last you near enough a lifetime. Where's my puff? I lose things, you see. Take my puff, pop it in, like so, and I literally just pop this puff into my inner corner and onto like this like little triangle bit here. And what that does is it just takes away my tired line and does give like a little bit of a brighten to the eye, but it's mainly just to get rid of like that line, you know, and it does a very good job of that. And I take my brush straight away and sort of bounce it in and away. I don't like to take too much powder here to here because I'm a very smiley, expressive person, and the more powder you have, the more things set. When you do smile, the lines that aren't there when I'm not smiling tend to look like they're there when I do smile, if I put powder there. So I try to ignore that part with powder. And then we continue. I then go in with this powder, which is the Terracotta in Peacock from Glam. It looks like this. It's very, 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 very nice. And it's basically a blusher, bronzer, everything. It's beautiful. And I apply that to my cheeks to set them. Pretty much my base done. I am going to add a little bit more today because why not? It's Christmas. So I'm going to go in with the Dior blush. Where's my blush from the other day? I've got a handbag somewhere that's got my pouch in it and it's got all the things I kind of want in it. But this will do for now. So a little pink cheek, because why not? And then I'm going to lightly go over with this Dior palette. So a little dot between them all, take off any excess and go over my cheek for a little bit of highlighter. I don't usually wear highlighter, but today I will because it's Christmas. Charlotte Tilbury. Make sure it stays on. It's tipping it down outside as well, so I'm gonna have to go to my car, drive, get out my car. I think hopefully, I'm praying I've got enough fuel. I didn't even think to check about that. We're gonna get there. I hate going out in a fuel station, especially when I'm gonna be dressed up, you know. Right, eyebrows. Quick brush first. I use the e.l.f. pencil in the shade, I think this is medium brown, neutral brown, and the reason I like this is it's fat and chubby, and it just means you can be sort of unprecise with it and get like a messy brow that still sort of looks natural, but it's still defined, you know? And for my brows, sorry, concentrating, I underline them all the way down to the tail, a couple of little strokes at the front of my brow. Then I take the brush that I just had in my hand that I have lost. This has like a little angle on it. And then I just brush everything upwards. And then I get a nice lifted brow. Everything blends really nicely. You can't see a single pencil mark. And everything looks really natural, but just defined. It's, you know, it's there. There is one thing, and I just think brows are so important. The brows really frame the face. And the more lifted they are, the more of like a natural facelift you're given. And then a little Merit. This is my new favourite eyebrow gel from Merit, and I'm just going to brush them, and this will keep them in place. Just going in with my new Chanel eyeshadow palette, just to begin with, just with the mattes. The rest of the eye look is with Patrick Tar. I'll do my eyes and then I'll come back to you guys because I don't want to bore you with doing my full makeup routine. Looking a little bit more alive now. To sort out the old Barnet heat protector. Hairspray out ready as well. And obviously, I'm going to be using my very best friend, which I've spoken about 1,000,001 times. It's always linked to my Amazon and really is the very best, in my opinion, hair curling product on the whole entire market. You can literally do your hair to perfection in minutes, and it's incredible. And if you're new around here, it's got this tangle avoidance mechanism thingy, I don't know. But it basically avoids your hair getting caught or tangled in it, because the fear of something like this that literally grabs your hair and goes is, oh my god, what if it steals my hair? But there's something in here that stops that from happening. So I'm going to continue doing my hair, which will take me all of about 3 minutes, and I will come back to you. So once it's done, you do resemble a founding father, however, never fear. You want to brush them out the second they've cooled. You can, a lot of the time I brush them before they have cooled as well, and then I get a softer curl, but this evening, because it's rainy and windy outside, I want these to last through the weather as much as I can. And the one thing I think that people always get scared of is how their curls look when they leave the house. Never fear. If you look like a poodle as you leave the house, by the time you actually arrive to where you need to go, they will have dropped to the soft waves that you want them to, you know, to look like. If you leave the house with soft waves, the chances are, especially if your hair falls quite quickly, the chances are wherever you're going, you will end up with straight hair. So leave like a poodle, arrive like a soft, beachy, wavy, gorgeous girly, and then leave like the soft, beachy, gorgeous girly and arrive straight. Okay, give everything a good old spray and play. I love this hairspray. It's the Moroccan Oil Luminous hairspray. It's in the finish. It's in the strong finish. I've got an itch on my nose. I hate having an itch on my face whenever I've got makeup on. It's like the most annoying, like, you have to itch it in like the most annoying way of just like tapping it so nothing comes off. Anyway, it doesn't feel like hairspray. My fingers are still going through my hair as if I've just put oil through it, as opposed to hairspray. You know, I hate a crispy hairspray. Right. Time to actually get a shift on. I don't know whether to just leave my hair as it is. I might take with me, just in case I change my mind, some little French grips, which I can do once I get there. If I can find my other one, that is. There we go. We're nearly ready. Very nearly ready. Ta-da! I'm running behind, so I am actually going to go ready to go, so that when I get there, I am, you know, ready to enter into Christmas party mode. But I will leave everything linked. My little clutch is actually just an Amazon number. My shoes, I'll show you my shoes, I'll take them back off again. LK Bennett, the comfiest shoes in the whole entire world. I've done many a 10k step in these. My little beauty secret is this. A little bit more on to show you, because I don't think you can ever go too sparkly, but it's a body mist from Victoria's Secret, and it smells gorgeous, but it's glittery. It's lovely in the summer when you're in the sunshine, but it's even better at Christmas time when you literally want to look like a star in the sky, and the more glitter the better. This one's the scent from my pose, and it smells amazing. I've got 2 hours to think about what I'm doing with my hair, whether it's staying down, whether I'm putting it back, but anyway, I will see you guys when I get there, and I hope you love the rest of this vlog. I'm very excited. It's my first proper Christmas party of the whole season, so let's go, and I will see you there. my goodness. Hostess with the mostest. Look at this. Wow. And a tablescape of dreams, of course. Look at this. Wow. She outdoes herself every single time. Look at the decor. Oh my goodness. It's incredible.
Just whipped out more.
Never short of an oyster.
Oh, you're doing it. So for the longest time, I thought I was 6 foot. I'd written it on my dating profile. I'm annoyed about the way you're both laughing already. That's actually not supposed to be the funny part of the story.
Hi, handsome boy. You get more handsome every time I see you. My doggies are going to be so jealous when they watch this back. They will. This is sausages everywhere. Hi, gorgeous. Hello.
Who is next to Laura, who is also next to Mark.
I need to document the hostess with the mostess over here. What have we got for dinner tonight, my love?
We have got beef bourguignon this
Look
evening.
at this.
And it's been cooking for 7 hours.
Wow.
And it is going to hopefully
It
be
looks delicious. My gosh.
So those are ready to rumble.
Amazing.
A few more hours.
There's even more sausages over here. Oh, they're gorgeous. You were in the best place ever. So cozy. So cozy. Maggie's going to fall in love when she watches this vlog back at all her new boyfriends. Have a little bit, please. Thank you. Delicious. Thank you so much. A huge dribble.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I've got sausages everywhere. Look at a prezi. I love a prezi.
So Halcyon Days is in the past. I think they've had now 6 royal warrants. They've just received His Royal Highness the King. They've had the Queen for obviously however God many years. And they are the most amazing gifting company. They do bangles, cufflinks. Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome, Angel.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. My darling. From vlog to vlog. Vlog to vlog. Hi. It's so beautiful. What's now?
She just called my trees now.
It's talent.
This is talent.
Such talent. I'm so proud of you. Look at this.
Other friends.
She's an artist. An artist.
Other friends. Thank you, Scarlet.
Honestly.
Thank you. Right, let's serve up.
I love you.
Can we get a cute pic? I feel like it actually did take me about an hour.
Your whole mouth is chocolate. Everyone's royal family. I love it. The decorations, everybody. Oh my gosh. The hostess with the most. What are we about to play?
Can I just ask a question? Have you admired my trees?
Oh, well, we've just been admiring your trees.
The trees took me hours. This is a
I can
passion
tell.
project. So this is a fully adorned. So am I allowed to take a few notes?
Yeah.
So basically, this is a beautiful, so all of the hydrangeas are Annabelle hydrangeas from the front. And then these are all Halcyon Days baubles. And this is beautiful poinsettia, this is a checkered, and then there's a really gorgeous, you'll love this, it's a corgi with a crown. So it's the Queen's corgi.
And is that also Halcyon Days?
Look at that's Halcyon Days.
Gosh.
And this is Balsam
Beautiful.
Hill. The tree is Balsam Hill.
The tree is beautiful.
And then everything else is family baubles, which is very
Beautiful.
special. So Kimberly bought me this from Marrakesh. They're all very, very special,
Stunning.
very sentimental. I do worry
Beautiful.
for my children one day when they want to decorate a Christmas tree.
They're not going to be allowed to decorate the Christmas
can have their
tree.
own tree.
Their own tree in their own little
can have
room.
their own
Yeah.
tree.
Yeah.
But anyway, we are going to go and play a bit of a naughty game.
It's 3 AM. I have been very bad at vlogging today. very, very bad, but we had so much fun. It was so much fun. I have danced on the tables, I have lived my best life, and I'm very ready for bed. I have a very early start tomorrow morning, but anyway, we're gonna get ready for bed together because at least I can make up from what I haven't vlogged this evening. I'm in my own bad books. Let's get on ready together. I feel quite sober, which is good because I've got an early start tomorrow. It's 2:53. Let's take the makeup off. Double cleansing. I love this. This is the Centella Light Cleansing Oil. It's amazing. 2 pumps. And this really will take your makeup off. I'm really not gelling with the LMS Cleansing Balm. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a me problem or if I'm just, I don't know. Like nothing takes my makeup off quite like an oil cleanser. Then going in with this. Not that I can see a thing right now. Very tony milk. My whole skin and body needs so much hydration right now. Oh, so nice. Doing my skincare and getting into pyjamas is literally my heaven. Snail mucin. Because I really just need to get into bed, I'm going to use Moisture Surge. Just so lovely and hydrating. And then Salmon Sperm Eye Cream under my eyes from Medicube. So good. God, I'm so tired. And then the Snail Mucin Moisturiser to finish. Gorgeous. And now to brush my teeth, go to bed, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. I was supposed to leave an hour and a half ago. And I've just woken up and I've had a cup of tea delivered to my door. And I need a very quick turnaround this morning because I'm off on a gorgeous hotel stay with all of my girlfriends back at home. So I need to sort my life out. I'm actually not hungover, but I think by the time I actually went to sleep last night, it was about 4, which is very early or late. Tired, very, very tired. Definitely looking like I've not slept in the week. So I need to get my arse in gear and get my arse in gear and get on my merry way back to the New Forest to my girls. And Emily just phoned and she can't come. But today's adventure will be on the next vlog. The quickest turnaround has been done. The sun shining outside. Look at the beautiful blooms that Leo left me in my room. Just beautiful. It's a gorgeous day outside. I need to open the curtains on this side as well. I really want long drapes like this. I'm just in love with them. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, it really does feel like you're living in a fairy tale. It's just beautiful. I need to make the bed. It's the biggest, comfiest bed. Honestly, whenever I stay here, I'm always in this room and I always only unmake one side of the bed. It's so big. It's just a dream come true. Whenever I sleep here, I sleep so well. And now, massive great big spot on my forehead. It is operation. Let's drive back to the New Forest. Got all the bags here. This is my gorgeous new handbag's first trip out. She fits so much stuff in there. I'm an overpacker, a huge overpacker, and I've managed to get away with 2, very full, but 2 bags, which is wonderful for me. Oh my goodness me. Well, the power of a shower. Honestly, a shower can just really change the way you feel in a day. I have had the quickest turnaround at home. I literally harped my last night's bags in, luckily basically packed for today's trip last night before I left. So I could literally run in the shower, throw on my quickest face of makeup, and I know that I rave about Merit Beauty, but when you are in a position where you're always either late or you haven't got long to get ready or you don't like giving much time to getting ready, those products you can just throw on your face. It's a total fake it till you make it. I look so much more alive than how I feel, and I'm now off to a very, very special location with very special people, and I'm very excited for you to watch the next Vlogmas episode. But I hope you loved this vlog. My gorgeous, gorgeous girlfriend Leo, I am so grateful and I'm so thankful for, oh my gosh, the too much fun that we had last night. It will be an evening to remember for a very long time. My god, it was amazing, and I hope you guys loved this video, and I hope you're loving Vlogmas, and I will see you for the next episode tomorrow.